Hey YouTube, I wanted to make a video just to talk to you. I am listening to some knowledge. So there's this page, and I do have the light off. It's been a long weekend. There's this page that is called New Earth, and I was listening to Ed, and he was saying just go over and listen to some of the stuff. Now I've been subscribed to this channel for about a year, and I've only listened to one thing on there, and her accent was just so thick that I couldn't take it. So I'm going back to that page, and I want to start from scratch and watch all the videos before she decides to hell with it and erases everything. I am on here to tell you all that I am stepping back. For one, what I'm finding is that this is not what I thought it was. On here and other social media outlets, you have groups that speak of group economics, withdrawing from the corporation and building something anew. But with that, nobody wants to lead. Nobody wants to talk about what needs to be done. Nobody wants to get together. And I know we're in different states, but nobody wants to get together on conference calls, no live feeds, no nothing. And I understand that we have been separated for so long. It's hard to even deal with other people, but at the same time, we see that things don't work being separate. So with that being said, I'm tired. I'm going back to nurturing my family, those who don't mind being together. This takes a lot of time away from my family and my free time because I'm trying to wake up the masses, and there's a whole team of people out here trying to wake up the masses, and people are still doing the same stuff, including ourselves. We're not exempt from it. Another thing is we haven't learned how to be kind to each other. I give everybody their bad day. I know everybody has their ups and downs and their own things that they deal with. But what I'm not a fan of is just being mean or nasty and letting that be an excuse. I make excuses for people all the time. The energy you give off is the same energy that comes back to you. And that's why most of the time, even when I'm having a bad day, nobody knows it because they're not the cause. They're not the effect, and they can't fix it. It's just life. You have your ups and downs. Another thing is I do not want to be harassed. I have my own life. I know I look pleasant, but I feel like people try you. I don't want to be tried. I keep my word. I'm a good stand-up person. That's why all my friends stick around. With that being said, random people reaching out. I don't mind people reaching out, but when you don't answer them in the way they want to be answered, or if you're not catering to them, if you have your own life, so to speak, then that's a problem. So what I'm going to do is just let that be put to rest. You can still reach out in my inbox. You can still hit me up under the videos. I'll still be reading. But I'm just stepping back from spending so much time trying to bring out truths and sharing every little thing that I find with you all, unless I feel like it. And maybe the creator will make me think, But I understand now why people step back, why they need to take time for themselves. This is overwhelming. I don't want anybody in my comment section teaching, preaching, or so to speak, trying to convince others that they've been wrong in some type of way. The comment section is for the comment on the videos. And if you would like to teach, you should teach on your own page. Now, whether you teach from a phone or a computer, totally up to you. But you can't go around teaching in other people's comment sections. It's offensive, and I'm not offended. But it's annoying because I have my account connected to my phone and I got like 50 messages from YouTube comments, and it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. If you have certain things that you want to bring to light and you don't have a computer and you feel like you can't do it from your phone, make flyers. Do something constructive. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own waking point. Everybody has their own breaking point. I have my own things that the Creator puts in me to look into. Like I said, I woke up one morning and decided to look into Tulsa and realized Black Wall Street was the same group of people forced to walk into Oklahoma. I just don't have time for nonsense. I have my own life. And it's even offensive to think that it's okay to come into my space and do as you please in my space. I'm with Lex on that one. This is my page. If you don't like what's going on here, then just keep it moving. For all the brothers that think you can come in the comment section and disrespect or criticize, why aren't you out teaching? Get out there and do something productive. You are our leaders, our brothers, our fathers. You will soon be our elders. So you don't have to be in a comment section on a social media platform irritating people. It's just irritating. To my sisters, stay off other people's pages talking about other people. If you can't learn from one channel, go to another one. There's no need to be on the other page talking about how you can't learn from another page and just going into a deep speech about it. Go somewhere else and learn. To my YouTube family, those of you that respect boundaries, those of you that still tune in, to those of you that comment, those of you that don't comment, those of you that show love, those of you that don't show love, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and power to you. To anybody that has a problem with me stepping back, write it down on a piece of paper, bury it in the ground. That's the best place for it. Nobody runs this operation. I am in charge of this operation. To my brothers, and to my brother in particular, you have to learn better ways of communicating with people. It's not through arguing. It's not through saying what you want to people. Being mean. Just overall, like I said, everybody has their ups and downs. Group economic is never going to work. Avoiding phone calls, just not wanting to lead, not wanting to be all the way truthful. Everybody's in their own situation. We live in a world where people judge. Nobody is perfect. As far as relocating, me and my family are still relocating. We will be in the Four Corners area. I don't know what state. If you can relocate, then do. If you can't and you don't believe in what's going on, then don't. It's something that's been in my spirit for a while, and I'm going to make that happen for us. That might not be everybody's move. If you're thinking about leaving the country, if that is what the Creator is having you to do, then go. That might be the move. I'm seriously thinking about, somebody mentioned Brazil. Our dollars are worth more there. I'm seriously thinking about that. Not right now, but later in the future. Maybe to retire. Our Creator's will. The reason why relocating was in my spirit previously is because I was going over some research and information, and the common factor was living 800 feet above sea level. Those are the places that are saved. Those are the people's lives that are spared. That's why I want it to be anywhere 800 feet above sea level. And that's what I want to do. It's a self-choice. To my sister Maddie, nothing but love for you. I love when we talk. I will continue to reach out to you. My thing is I'm not reaching out any further any longer to those that don't reach back. My fucking arms are tired. And I get to pick and choose who I reach out to. And it's usually people that are rooted in the truth. They're not trying to manipulate me to be into any certain thing that they're into. They just allow me to be me. Those are the people that I reached out to here. Those are the people I reach out to on YouTube. Those are my family and friends. That's the makeup of my setup. Like, I don't need to be manipulated or guided. I am grown, 35. I'll be 36 soon. I don't need anybody guiding me. I look to our Creator for guidance. I have my own ancestors, my own family, my own elders that I deal with, and they've been in my life now for lengths of time. I can't even say period like length. It's been a while. And if this is offensive to anybody, I don't make this video to be offensive. I make this to stand my ground. I am tired. I don't know what is everyone's problem. What I do know is it's disappointing that we all think that group economics is the answer, but nobody wants to be a group. We have people that already have groups and they're not trying to be grouped with anybody else. That's crazy. I mean, the whole thing is crazy. We need to separate and heal, and nobody wants to get outside of their comfort zone to do so. I can't see anybody even having any kind of information, putting it out there and not wanting to deal with the people that decided that this is what's right and let's do it. There's no direction as far as group economics don't work without having an actual group getting together and having a plan. Nobody wants to follow anybody without a plan. And that's what I'm saying. Don't follow anybody. Seek the Creator. See what it is that He is telling you to do. Get out of these people's way. You know how to publish your whatever it is. Let Us Find the Truth, Ed. He has it on his link. I do videos on it. Just get yourself together. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to assist others in getting yourself together. I do, but it's overwhelming, especially when you get a negative response when you're not responding the way people want you to respond. I'm not going to deal with that. I already have enough stress in my life. I'm not going to deal with any extra stress, especially from people that have not earned the right to sit on my front row, so to speak. My front row is full. I have a second row, third row. I might have a full house. I don't want any bitter people near me. It sucks the energy away from me. It takes time away from my family just being here doing these videos. Like I said, I'll continue reading. I'll continue maybe sharing some stuff that I find. Not everything. It's just too much. People are so damn ungrateful. And you don't have to be grateful for me. Be grateful to the Creator that somebody's taking time out of their schedule to do so. And stop being messy. Like, we have these comments. We have people. The common thing is we're in a system that is not built for us. If you're not using your wits, and you don't have wits enough to know that you need to separate yourself and to take action on that, nobody else can save you. Peace and power. And I did look up the definition of bless. Not a good thing. Peace and power to you and your families. I'm going to get back into the student role. I'm going to continue to research. I've closed off some of my YouTube to the public because it's annoying. People are just annoying. I closed off a lot of the stuff. The videos that I do are still available. You can still buy a product. You can still donate. If you're not moved to do any of the above, I understand. Keep giving your money to corporations. I can't express that enough. For me and my family, we're going to use my all natural products. And I'm going to put out some more stuff in the near future and get my webpage up and running. That's what's in my spirit to do. I hope that everyone is doing well. Hope you enjoy your week. It is Tuesday. I've been working like a Hebrew. Filling in. And I'm just going to take a step back. Peace and power. I'm out.